All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. Where they giving a back-to-back update on how things they be and how things they share for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment. Yes, as it is hot where Tinubu P2B rather don dey put himself for wahala. Yes, as e dey hot well. Tinubu don dey P2B don dey put himself for wahala as the thing at the moment is that the kind of things he has said or what they are trying to do or what they are trying to say that he did that P2B did is that he is misleading or has been or he wants to mislead Igbo youths. Now, my people, it is the truth of the matter is that P2B, what he's trying to do, or I feel like the main thing that he's trying to do is that he's trying to look for a way. I'm being very sincere at this point. What P2B is trying to do is to look for a way to make things better. Because what he was trying to do was to do a whole lot of open a whole lot of boreholes in the city, and this particular thing is putting Tinubu in a tight situation. It's putting Tinubu in a tight spot. And putting Tinubu in a tight spot, making him look like someone that is not competent enough to do that type of thing is something that is very terrible and is shameful for Tinubu himself. Now, this on a normal ground, if it was a normal regular person that was trying to make this kind of open a whole lot of boreholes for other people, it would not be taken as anything. But then for someone that had ran for presidency, that had gone against Tinubu hand in hand in this their recent elections that they went through, and it did not work out. P2B putting himself in the box of trying to do this particular movement or trying to do whatever it is he claims he wants to do is deterring to Tinubu himself. And at the same time, of course, Tinubu is not going to let that happen. And on top of it, they are claiming that P2B is trying to mislead Igbo youths and inciting the Igbo youths too. And that's the truth of the matter. And what the media groups are saying is that Obi will bring judgment upon himself, misleading ignorant Igbos against Tinubu. This is what they are saying. It's coming out, and as Dave Umahi, because Dave Umahi is the one at this particular point attacking P2B for this particular thing. And I would say that he's seeing the truth about everything at this point, because of course Tinubu would not stand and watch when he is being made or what he's not going to stand and watch P2B make him look like someone that is incompetent in the president post that he's actually carrying. And so it's going to cause a whole lot of things. My people, normally in a legal or in a reasonable state or in an Islam in a reasonable nation, this particular thing is not supposed to cause an issue. It's not even supposed to be a problem. But because of the kind of country where we don't go find ourselves on, now big wahala you won't put yourself so. Now just big wahala you won't put yourself so. And that is the truth of the matter. One thing is, I do not know if the so-called P2B even knows what he's doing, or that he's just trying to find a way to drag Tinubu to dust, or to just make him look bad, because this particular thing will put him in a very tight position, and it will make Tinubu want to target him to do something against him. And that is the truth of the matter. These kind of things are not things that you would wake up one day and decide to do on your own, or you decide to just do. You are calling upon, that's you are stamping your feet, and you are just calling for your death. And that is the truth of the matter. A country like Nigeria is not a place where things that are done lightly, or you might not see anything in doing it, will just be looked at as anyhow.
the people in charge of those things would look at it as that you are trying to and then go against them, and then they would come against you. And that is the truth of the matter. And while we still have that, we ourselves need to remember that we need to keep working on doing the best and remaining the best as we keep going for our Biafra freedom, which is one of the most important things we need to put our heads into at the moment. And that is what we need to focus on to make sure that
it means that we will be so oppressed and compressed in this nation that for anyone to even come out and say I am an Igbo person will be treated like people that are not human beings. And my people, it would be the first time that tribalism will be so strong that we will not be able to say that we will not come out proudly to say we are Igbos or we are so and so. My people, it is getting to that time. If you think it is not getting to that time, look at the place where we are now, right now. These are the things that were talked about in the old, that were talked about by our leaders earlier on. Ndị Igbo anyị, that were leaders, our Igbo leaders earlier on, that these are the things that will be happening. But of course, most times we did not believe, or people back then did not believe it. But look at it now, we have found ourselves in that same situation. And now we are lamenting, we are crying. But no, we are not going to stop. My people, I feel like this should just be an eye-opener to people to understand that we cannot survive under, we cannot dwell under the same people. We cannot dwell under their roof. Their roof is not a roof. Their roof, higa. We will surely, the sun will surely strike us if we say we are going to hide under them, because they are not interested in anything that concerns our business. They are only interested in anything that will benefit them, and they can use our resources. Ndị Igbo, and they are interested in our resources, what we are able to do, how hard we are able to work to keep the country going, because they are all lazy people. Every single one of them very lazy. To see someone that is hardworking, or that would want to put in extra work as an Igbo person, as an Hausa person, or as a Fulani person, is very hard. And that is the truth of the matter. Which is why if you come to the JAMB lessons, or when you come to take JAMB and everything, if you come to Igbo people, they will carry their exam scores and exam cutoff mark and put it in 300, 350, 320. But then their own, if they manage to even get 90, they will pass them. Manage to get 100, that person might. That is what it is. This is clearly not fair. And then those people will be giving more treatments, more better treatments than we ourselves, because that person is from the north. And they will take it from where they are in the north, from their schools in the north, and still bring it to the east. Because someone that would still be getting around those low-level courses, low-level cutoff marks, will still be allowed, because they are trying to invade, they are trying to encroach into every system that concerns Ndi Igbo and Biafrans. This is their plan. Now, putting all this command. There was a time that Buhari came out and said the same thing, and the backlash was so much that, of course, it was not. Now, it's looking at it, it's happening the second time, should let you know that this thing is something they've had in mind. This thing is a plan that they've had right from time, to make sure that we bring these people down to their feet. We encroach into their land. We make sure that we take over their land. Imagine giving Fulanese a free land. They didn't even say free land in every place in Nigeria, in every place in Biafraland, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, in Enugu State, in Owerri, in Imo State. My people, think about it. When these ones have land, it means that they can get a base of wherever that land is, use it to plan and invade, and do a whole lot of things. And that is the issue we keep having. These are the issues we keep having every single time. When these things are not treated properly, you see that we would always have issues. Issues upon issues upon issues upon issues. And when these issues start compiling and keep growing and keep going high, my people, it means at some point we will not be able to contain it. But if it starts now, to go against every single thing, to make sure that, to let them know that we are not giving up on our call to get Biafra, then they will come to understand that we are serious, and that anything we've ever said has always been serious. and they will take us more seriously, because that is what we need to do, because that is what we are. We are serious people. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Navy, every single people involved in this particular movement is working tirelessly to make sure that we get what we want. And so that is the problem. That is the effort we need to keep having. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.